Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds. And so we have another treat from the Alchemist, courtesy of Bryan's Bryan, but Bryan's brother, but this is from Bryan.
Thanks, Bryan.
Thanks, Bryan. This is Harvest Ale, a 6.7% ABV beer. On tap, it's listed as an American Strong Ale, but at 6.7%, I mean, we're thinking Harvest Ale, kind of a brown ale-ish style is what we're guessing, but we'll see.
So Harvest Ale, do they use like wet hops, or do we know?
I don't know anything more about it.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
It's beer, it's wet, it's cold. All right.
Or just that nice like tan brown color there. Let's see.
It's translucent, but
yeah. See through it a little bit. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, very nutty. Like mild roast, mostly nutty.
Yeah, I thought at first I got hops, but really as I'm starting to get into it, it's really more of a brown ale smell. That bready, nutty malt, and not really much hops to speak of.
No, I don't so much of that either.
Okay, let's do it.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, nice, kind of mild, nutty. Actually gets a little more as it's sitting on the back of my tongue, but this kind of nutty malt flavor. Getting some bitterness, probably getting some little bitter hops on the back end.
I don't really get, strong resinous, strong grassy.
No,
it's
just a little bit of hop bitterness.
Yeah,
right?
It's really more of the bitterness. I don't get the hops up front.
No.
I kind of expected hops up front with that many hops on the can.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, getting a decent amount of bitterness there in the back, but again, not much hop flavor. It's more like nutty malt driven to me, like light roastiness, nuttiness.
Yeah, I would have said brown ale as far as the style, because I'm getting that slightly roasted but more nutty malt.
But it's definitely more bitter on the back end than the typical brown ale that I'm used to. Like an American brown ale. Like American barley wine has the bitterness on the back. This is an American brown ale. It's got that.
So it's a brown ale with extra hops.
That's what I'm getting. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really get the strong ale. I wouldn't have guessed that.
No. When I think of strong ale, I think of brown sugar and some raised dark fruit qualities a little bit.
Yeah, right. Similar to a barley wine. I mean,
similar.
I agree.
But this is really good. I like this.
I just recently had one from a local brewery that I didn't pour out because I was out at a festival, but I would have liked to have poured out. And this one I would drink. I'm not a huge brown ale fan. But this one's good. I like it.
This is good. Would I search it out? I'm glad I tried it, but I really wouldn't go. It's just not my style. It doesn't mean it's not a good beer for the style. So it's kind of between a 3.75 and a 4 for me.
That's exactly what I was thinking too, and I'm having a hard time.
I want to give it a 4 because I think it's a good beer, but for me, it's just not something I would go after, which would be more like a 3.75. But we'll just kind of go 3.83, stick in the middle somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I like it enough that I could almost give it a 4. You must have there. There it is.
Yeah.
So you just bumped it up to a 4. That, or you're trying to motor through them.
I'm getting ready for the next one.
Oh. You got 2 other glasses.
Oh yeah, I did.
Anyway, that's for later. I'm getting ahead. I'm going to go with a 4.
Okay.
I'm not a big brown ale fan, but as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the better ones I've had. So for the style, I think I would give it a 4. Maybe overrating it just because who makes it, I don't know. But I would as a brown ale, I would drink this over and over again. But I agree, I wouldn't seek it out. But it's a really solid 4.
Yeah, I'm going to go 3.75 plus. I won't put a number. It's just it's in between the two, and I'll go ahead and give it 3.75.
So mine's really more of a 4 minus.
Okay.
But still. Semantics.
It's a good beer. You should try it. Definitely worth getting again. If I was going to the Alchemist, I would choose the other offerings.
Right, unless this is all they had. If this is all they had.
But this is good. It's worth a try. It's definitely worth a try once. Thanks, Bryan.
Yeah, thanks, Bryan.
Anything else? As always, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.